Hurricanes will kick it away to start us off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The Mustangs will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, the offense tries to catch this defense napping here on the first play of the game. And how about the pressure to come up with a big sack to start this game?
Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
First down now at the 46. Instead of being backed up, that one big play has got them out near midfield. Looking to throw it on first down. He lets it go on the move. Catch made by the big tight end. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
Grab by the receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Now it's second down here. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize.
Touchdown, SMU. There was no catching him that time.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Short kickoff fielded just inside the 25. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. First play. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
He's hit just before the throw. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The Canes getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. A great catch and run for 6.
That's what I love about this running back, is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
Extra point try coming now. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Oh, it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
So 2nd down after the incompletion.
Let's go.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Some hard running there through a tackle. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. And the Mustangs come up to the line in the hurry-up. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And the game just good enough for a first down.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
First down at 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. The pocket breaking down. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
First down. Looking to throw the football. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Mustangs.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Not a long kickoff, fielded just inside the 25. Can he make it? Touchdown, Miami. He'll stroll into the end zone. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. What a catch! Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game. The Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Gets made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. And the receiver's got it. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here comes a handoff. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. And the Mustangs come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
The Mustangs looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. On the move now. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, SMU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. And knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Here's the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Cage looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Handoff from the shotgun. Tackle, but first down.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. There's the handoff. Fights through a tackle. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. A play action looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Moves out of the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Second down play coming up. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They look to throw it here on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get to first, and here comes the tempo.
Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Wants to throw it. Snags the quick throw. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Looking to throw yet again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
Here's a great example. The back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the right side. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Stop right there at the line, no gain.
No gain on the play. Third down coming up.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. And is intercepted. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And here's the handoff. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Here comes the up-tempo offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Canes lining up here on 1st and 10.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
A huge hit by the linebacker, a collision of big bodies there. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll try to run for the first down. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking right, this one caught. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. He's going to take off here. And the senior calls his own number. Keeps this drive moving. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. They'll run it here. He shreds the tackle. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The Mustangs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Offense now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
From the shotgun, drops back. Touchdown, Mustangs! This offense cannot be stopped.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch here. Not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. After the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see what the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded up near the 25. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw it on 1st down. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Miami.
The incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. So contact on the throw.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it, no problem. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Will kick it deep to begin the second half. Not a long kick, fielded inside the 25. And they get it to the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. Takes the field. They've been efficient. Scoring hasn't really been the problem, but they got to keep scoring the way their defense is going. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First down. We're going to throw the football. Escape, it's a sack.
Boy, anytime you come out trailing in the second half and you have the football, you want some momentum, you want to be able to get things started. This is not how they envision getting the second half going. With a sack here on third down, you're on your side of the field, 2 scores down. That's a huge play by this defense to start this second half.
That sack sets up a second down and long. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Looking to throw again. Pressure is coming. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. It's a quick grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, they've got him. A fourth down sack and a turnover on downs.
Well, the offense rolls the dice with its play call here on fourth down, and the defense rolls the dice as well by bringing the kitchen sink. Demolished the quarterback that time on the blitz.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. The Mustangs will come to the line to run the hurry up. Short connection to the tight end here. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
The receiver makes the catch. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. A completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. And the Mustangs are on the move here.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Well, Chris, this is what we see all the time now in the modern game of college football. The quarterback's ability to not only throw the football, but the athletic ability to be able to create, get outside, put pressure on the defense because he could take off and run it. And in this case, he makes a great throw for a first down.
It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line. The Mustangs will line up now. It's 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Point after, not quite through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here's the return from inside the 25. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. Remember last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Try and muscle for the first down. They make the stop just short of the mark where it's going to be 4th down and inches. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Canes will line up to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And your SMU Mustangs will take over 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught by the receiver. Brought down, but broken tackle. Produced a solid gain there. And the Mustangs come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. They'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the 1st down.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Running back has it on a screen now. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain. Important 2nd down play coming up.
2nd down.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. Here's a throw underneath to the back. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a 1st down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Time for one more play here in the quarter.
Jackrabbit.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out.
17.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. The Canes come to the line in the hurry up.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Throws it to the right. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught quickly. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
And it's caught. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. He's running out of time here. The receiver grabs it. The player is down, injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Back to throw again. That's incomplete. The attempt. Trickery does not work. That'll bring up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And the completion made. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch. It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The Mustangs keep the football on the move. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. With the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from this.
He's going for a big play downfield. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. And the Canes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And the offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. The DB is backing off from the line now. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. The senior with an outstanding grab there. The Hurricanes will have 1st and 10 here. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I'd love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
It's 2nd down after that completion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That catch is hauled in. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
That completion makes it 2nd and short.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
It's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Accurate throw, catch made near the sideline. He does get the foot down. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Looking for his big tight end. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick catch. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Ball handed off. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. And the Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Grabbed by the receiver.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got it right near the end zone. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
Off the big play, they are pounding on the door here. 1st and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. How about this on 1st and goal? A handoff to the receiver. Running up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Not the play call I thought we would see. Maybe trying to surprise this defense, but they are not fooled at all. Give credit to the coordinator and the discipline of this defense to bring him down.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Play fake, looking to throw. Touchdown, Mustangs. They continue to roll up the score.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
And he knocks through the PAT. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. First down. Looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The pass rush closing in. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
You know, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
What have we got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Is no good. That keeps the score. SMU 42, Miami 23.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. On the move now. They took one last extra shot, but time runs out on this one.